I originally was working for the Baptist camp in Cascadia in 1939, and I worked there during the summers. And when we moved to Camp Arowana, I was on a two-man moving crew that moved all the facilities up here. Oh, I thought, wow, this is some place, but it wasn't developed like it is now, and so it didn't look the same, but it looked great. It had great future. We just were excited.
They dedicated this place to God. They dedicated this place to the ministry, to service, to anyone who walked through the doors. We've been around for 75 years, serving upwards of 250,000 people. When we crunch the numbers based on the average number of people who come through our doors since 1941, we can honestly say we've served over 250,000 people in this place.
I've been coming to camp since first grade, so 10 years.
I began coming when I came up with the high school youth group of my church. I've been coming to camp for 55 years.
My relationship to camp is that I'm a parent of two sons who have come here for 7 years, 8 years.
I've been coming to camp my whole life. I'm fourth generation up here, so been here literally my whole life.
I've been coming to camp for about 9 years now, every summer and winter.
I've been coming to camp for 5 years now, but actually through a different program, Camp Hope, Oregon.
So I love Camp Arowana, and I have loved it for a long time. I've been associated with Camp Arowana for almost 20 years. And the way that I got connected to Camp Arowana is through outdoor school.
I've been coming to camp, since I've came to Oregon, which was when I was 6.
And we want to serve another 250,000 people today. We want to serve our children. We want to serve our children's children and take responsibility for it. Really care for it. Put the resources, the money, the love, the blood, the sweat, the tears into a place that matters, a place that is needed in this world. It is not only our responsibility, it's our calling.
One of my favorite activities at camp is campfire because it's a classic. You sing all the classic campfire songs, you roast marshmallows, you hang out with friends and you tell stories, and it's just a classic camp thing to do.
My role here is I've been given the privilege of being asked to be what's called a grandparent. And I'm not necessarily assigned to a group of kids, I'm assigned to all of the kids. And it's a great feeling to have that chance to converse and carry on one-on-one with the kids.
Here at Camp Arowana, we're on the Salmon River, and it is really tremendous to see an 11-year-old down at the river in the fall to watch salmon digging redds, laying eggs, to see a spawned out salmon come up and for them to be able to pull that out of the water and open it up and learn about the anatomy of the fish and just that life cycle. It's super powerful.
Well, one thing speaking for all of us, we met each other and we're all best friends and we'll be friends for the rest of our lives for sure. But camp has just been a great place to make friends, not only these two girls but other people. And then we also have a lot of family here and the senior staff.
But watching all of the staff here at Arowana and how supportive they are, and how, although that message, I was saying, the message about Christ, it is not heavy-handed at all, but the staff, they're actually acting that message. They're showing that message.
And now we want you to be a part of it too. I can't describe to you the blessing that I get when I hear people talk about the experiences they had here 25 years ago when they swing into our office on a day that we're not expecting anyone and they say, oh, we just want to take a walk down memory lane because this is where I accepted Christ. Or right over there when I was walking up that hill, I felt the Holy Spirit tell me that I was going to worship Him with my voice. Those kinds of changes and those kinds of revelations are made in this place. And we need you to help us keep that going. We need you to help us continue building on to what God has already done in mighty ways in this place. We have a lot more to tell. We have a lot more story to live out. We have a lot more service to give. And we won't be able to give it if people don't come beside and get just as excited as we are about this Generations of Promise campaign.
If I had to tell someone about camp, I would tell them that if they want to meet new people and get closer to God, Arowana is the place to go.
Yeah, so I think Camp Arowana does a really great job of facilitating camping programs for a lot of different groups of people. So obviously I've talked about Camp Hope. We have a foster club program that comes here. And I think our staff just does a really great job of combining our mission, but also looking at what their mission is too. And so like we're able to facilitate to what their needs are. And I think really like we just do a really great job here, like our staff, of showing people what it's like to live in God's image and share His love with other people.
Maybe you've been part of Camp Arowana's past. Maybe you're part of what we're doing right now. Please come and be a part of what we're going to be doing in the future. A part of what God is doing in this amazing place in the future, because it's big. It's going to be great. And I guarantee if you come and you hear more about the amazing things that are happening in this place, you're going to feel inspired. You're going to feel inspired about the way God is moving in this place, the way people are being transformed.
There is a bond in this whole campground that you feel. Like, I have made a family here, and I've come here over the years and have seen my family that I have not let go of, and they've been supportive of me throughout the years, and I've been supportive of them.
Go online and check out our website. Attend one of our upcoming Generations of Promise campaign. Or give us a call and schedule a tour so you can come and see for yourself the amazing things that God is doing in this place. We are committed to the future of Camp Arowana, and we're really excited about you being a part of it.